Focus. Oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough battery to do this. All right. Hey guys, I haven't been on this YouTube channel in I think forever. I think it's actually been like 3 years. Yeah. So I decided that I would restart this with kind of just like whatever content I wanted to make. So there's gonna be photography stuff, there's gonna be plant stuff, there's gonna be maybe some like travel vlogs because I'm going on a few trips for photography things. Yeah, so I wanted to start this off by doing the Planty Plans of 2020 tag. So I watched the one that Harley G did, and I can link her in the description. And she tagged anyone that wanted to start a YouTube channel, sorry. And so I already have a YouTube channel, but I don't really make videos. So I figured this would be a good way for me to get back into it. Probably a good idea, right? So the first question was, what was one of your successes from 2019? I think probably, this is kind of a tough one because 2019 was a weird year. And I did travel a little bit more, or have been traveling a little bit more ever since 2018. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't do that I wanted to, and a lot of stuff that I didn't get done. But I guess my biggest success was starting my podcast, The Creator's Conflict. That was something that I had thought about for a really long time, and I wasn't sure how I was going to pull it off, but I did, and it's still going, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out, and I'm really loving everyone's reaction to it, and everyone seems really excited to not only be on the podcast, but listening to it. So I'm gonna link that below too, because again, this is like a new thing that I just started in the fall, so it's only a couple months old. I'm still like working through kinks and working out the best way to do it, but right now I'm doing every 2 weeks a new episode for an interview. So I think that would be probably my biggest success of 2019. Okay, I'm pretty sure the camera angle has changed because my battery died, because rookie mistake. Always charge your camera before you record these. Okay, so back into this anyways. So the second question in the tag was, what do you want to learn in 2020? And I really honestly just want to learn more about plants. Also, sorry for this really bright light. It is one of my grow lights, and there's another purple one over here, which is why the color on this is so freaking weird. Anyways, I want to learn more about plants. I also want to learn more about video editing and shooting video and making vlogs and that kind of stuff. I also really want to learn more about podcasting, since I'm doing that now, and also just like in general in photography. It's kind of like a really basic answer. I feel like there's lots I need to learn in all 4 of those areas, so I'm really excited to do that. So then the next question was something you are excited about in 2020, and honestly, I'm excited to learn more about making videos. I'm excited to learn more about plants. I'm excited to hopefully add some new plants to my collection, which is just starting but growing. And I'm also really excited because something happened at work that I wasn't really expecting. I kind of had like hoped it would happen. I actually ended up going part-time at my full-time job for now. It might be temporary, it might not, but I'm actually kind of excited about it because I was finding that I wasn't having a lot of mental stability being there full-time, and I'm excited to try it part-time to see if I feel better, to see if my freelance work is better, and it seems to be going better at work in general, so I'm excited about that and just to see where that takes me. Moving into the next question, which is, what are you worried about in 2020? Well, now that I'm part-time, obviously that would be money. I went from, full-time salary to half that, so I'm trying to figure out ways to make up the supplemental income. I've started retouching for people, which is great. It's like super on and off though, so it's not really reliable right now. But it also gives me more time to do this kind of stuff. So yeah, basically finances are definitely going to be an issue in 2020. I can already foresee it. But I am excited about the other opportunities that not having to work full-time can bring me. So that's kind of like, both questions in one, but what are you gonna do? The next question is a plant-related question. And it's the plant you would love to own in 2020. I really want to get my hands on some more Hoyas. So even like the not super rare ones, like I don't care if they're rare or not, I just really like interesting plants. So I really like the Hoya Mathilde, and I like the Curtsii. I really like the Syngonium albo. I can't remember what the rest of the name is right now. You know the one. I really like that. There's a shop near me right now that's selling it. I'm trying to figure out if I can afford to buy it or not. I probably can't, so I'm probably gonna have to pass up on it. But right now, basically, I'm focusing on like trying to get more Hoyas, trying to get Calatheas because I like those as well, and just trying not to buy too many large plants because I'm running out of space. Okay, another camera change, angle change, because batteries don't like me today. Cool, where was I? We were talking about plants that I like to have in 2020. Yeah, Hoyas, bring me Hoyas. Yeah, all right. The next thing is something you must do in 2020. Something I must do in 2020 is actually post content. I feel like I was pretty much a social media ghost in 2019. I feel like I didn't post anything on my photography account. I definitely didn't post anything here. And yeah, so I gotta do that. I have to do things. Also sort out my schedule for my part-time so that I'm not just doing nothing. I need to make sure that I'm being productive on the days that I'm home, but then also being productive, you know, after I come home from work on the days that I do work. So that's something I gotta figure out. Okay, and the last question is kind of funny because it is something your subscribers can look forward to in 2020. I think we all know the answer to that, and that is actual content. Oh boy. So that's gonna be something we're gonna try to do. If you guys could leave me a comment and let me know what kind of content you would like to see from me in 2020, whether that would be like vlogs or more retouching videos or plant videos or behind the scenes photo shoots, like literally anything like that. Any suggestions you have for stuff that you want to see from my photography or whatever, you know, I'm super down and open to anything. I'm really just excited to make stuff this year. I really want to make stuff this year. I feel like I didn't make enough stuff in 2019. Like I didn't do enough photo shoots. I didn't make any videos. I just didn't do anything in 2019. I was so focused on working. I guess backstory is I was working in a company for 2 years and I left them in 2019 and moved to a new company, which was stressful. First of all, switching to a new company with people you don't know is stressful. And then getting used to a new schedule was stressful. And I just felt like I was stressed out all the time and I didn't make anything because I was too stressed out and I just didn't do it. So this year I'm gonna do it. All right, so that's the end of my 2020 Planty Plans tag video. Thank you, Harley, for tagging people that wanted to make videos because I needed like that subtle push. And even though you don't know me and I don't know you, I appreciate you just tagging people. So I'm gonna do the same thing, literally just tagging anybody that wants to make videos or content or whatever in 2020. So sweet. Okay, bye guys. Make sure to subscribe because I'm actually gonna put out new content this year. And if you want to follow my photography Instagram, I'm gonna post it below. I'm also gonna tag Harley's video below, and I'll link my podcast to you because why not? Why not? Okay, bye.